So who's your favorite character that's not a Straw Hat?
Imagine you just threw me under the bus like that.
I got a lot of questions that will.
Fucking Garp, man.
Yeah, Garp is that guy.
Garp is that fucking guy.
So tell me why Garp is your favorite character that's not a Straw Hat.
Alright, first of all, he's stronger than most admirals. He's stronger than most of the admirals. Like, most of the admirals won't even fuck with him.
He's as strong as Roger is, and Roger's the fucking king of pirates.
Yeah.
He's literally made his name fighting Roger.
Regularly.
He said, if you want to capture me, don't send nobody but Garp and send Goku. Don't send nobody else.
Like, that lets you know how really like that Garp is. He said, if you want to fight me, don't send nobody but Garp and send Goku. Anybody else is you wasting your time. Mm-hmm. Let you know that Garp really like
Garp was a menace. Like, he was.
You mean was? Garp is. Did we not just see Garp destroy an island?
He was just throwing cannonballs like they were softballs.
Since the first season,
he was using a ship hull as a punching bag.
He said, what did he tell John Sheen show? He was, when they're in their flashback, he was like, yeah, I just destroyed 9 mountains preparing for this.
Yeah, I pulverized them to dust.
A mountain?
Who has a move called Galaxy Impact?
Oh.
He said, I pulverized 9 mountains to dust.
The fact that he warped Don Chinjao's skull just because.
That was
hilarious. We had already seen Don Chinjao use his skull to break through Diamond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he show up on Don Chinjao like, yeah, I'm
punched this shit in. And his grandson punched this shit out.
Come on.
Yeah, that was funny as hell too. Well, yeah, Garp's that guy. Anybody else? 'Cause I got one in mind. And you're gonna be mad at me. Okay, so I actually have 2, and I'm gonna cheat, but I have 1. And the reason I have 2 is because my first one doesn't have. I haven't seen him really do that much, so he's a hard pick. And then my second one's got a lot more screen time. So my first one is actually Ben Beckman.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you why I said Ben Beckman. There's that scene when Kizaru was about to kill Luffy at Marineford, and then Ben Beckman is in the back and he says, "Put him up." He says, "Ooh, Ben Beckman. Bruh, Kizaru, really?" Stop. Put your hands in the air.
Like, the man of light is afraid of the number 2 of that crew.
Oh.
Like, yeah, I don't think I want this fight.
I was like, who is this guy? Okay, so my number 2 is actually Buggy the Clown. It's because he's very funny. He's very, like, I don't know. I think that he's like kind of chess game, because when they're in Pedal Down, he was letting people out, and that's how he like formed the basis of his crew. Now, sure, they're all fodder and stuff, but they gotta be thinking though. They gotta be thinking. He's a conniving, and then not to mention he's the most pirate out of anybody. He cares about treasure. He'll double cross you. He'll stab you in the back. Like, Buggy the Clown is a pirate's pirate.
God, you know who'd be an interesting scene to see interact? Buggy and Foxy.
Oh God, that'd be
Foxy would get on his goddamn nerves. Buggy would be. He would piss off Buggy so much.
He was trying to kill Foxy off crust when he was like, Foxy dead. He gonna try to.
I got 2 also, but one of my 2 is a spoiler, and so I'm not gonna go into much detail. And the other of my 2 is, one of the warlords. One, Kuma. I think Kuma's got the best backstory in the game. He's got the best backstory in the series. And Kuma's just fire, bro. From the first time we meet Kuma on Thriller Bark, tell me you didn't fuck with Kuma on Thriller Bark. When you seen this nigga, like, bro, that nigga fire, bro.
On a devil fruit that sounds lame as shit.
He ended up being a monster.
He was compressing air and pushing that shit out.
Now Kuma is just a revolutionary, right? He was never a pirate.
He was a pirate. He was a revolutionary. He was a warlord. Kuma done been everything.
Preacher.
I didn't realize he was a
king. He was the king. And the sad thing was he was a pacifist. He didn't believe in violence.
He was a pastor. King got one of the best back. That's why you got to get caught up. Yeah, King got one of the best backstories in One Piece. My second one, I'm waiting for Tom to get back, but I'm gonna tell y'all now. My second one is Rox Dieselbeck. Rox is crazy.
Yeah, he got a sad backstory.
Rox got one of the best backstories in One Piece. I'm waiting till Tom get back and then we'll launch. Kuma though, Kuma really him, bro. Kuma's an awesome character. He got a great backstory. He got a great power. The way he uses power is great. Man, Kuma him, bro.
We had a sad, like, they fucked him up, though.
They did. They
He
fucked him up
sacrificed a
really
lot,
bad.
too. He sacrificed a lot.
For his daughter though, and I
Yeah.
understand. Like if I had a baby and she was sick and you told me you could cure my baby's sickness, but I had to give up whatever. You got it. You got it. I'll take it. You can have whatever you want to take from me. I understand that. It's reasonable.
Burge. Probably my favorite non-One Piece character.
Which one is Verge?
Of the generation America, worst generation, the mafia boss.
Oh,
Oh
Capone
yeah,
Beige?
yeah.
Man, Capone Beige fire, bro.
Yeah, his character's
His devil fruit is insane.
Yeah, when he turned his body into
He's
a
like
fortress.
he's the fortress fruit. So anything like within like 6 inches of it from leaving his body turns back into full size. But he had a full cavalry company inside of
He
his
had a
goddamn
castle in his body.
body. No, his body is a castle.
Yeah.
So anything that leaves the castle goes back into his regular self. So he was like literally firing cannons out of his body, and as soon as they pass the barrier of his shit, it turns into the actual
Full
cannons.
size. He was letting armies out of his body. Like, remember that museum fruit I was telling you about the other day, and I was telling you like, the museum fruit isn't overpowered in the One Piece world because people got dumb powers that are worse than that. Capone Beige fruit is the museum fruit basically. He can hide an army inside of himself. And then just let the army out when it's time for battle.
That's broken.
And then actually
That's
transform
creative.
his body too, because then he turned himself into a tank that
Yeah, he
rolled
did.
on the water.
Yeah, he did. Capone Beige a problem. And he a mafia boss.
Right.
The mafia exists in the One Piece world?
Is insane,
That's nuts.
but
love
makes
it.
so much sense.
I love it.
But he's a mafia boss pirate. So his is so twisted.